Leo, how y'all doing? I'm gonna just see what the overall energy is right now. The energy surrounding you. Okay. Basically the outer influence of energies and the inner influence. The energy is coming from you. Then we're gonna see what you need to release and what you need to focus on. Leo. Okay. Smashana. Okay. She has 4 arms, a knife in one hand. That's not a knife. That's a cleaver. Yeah, she's fucking shit up and looking good while she's doing it, okay? Smashana. Card 1. Kalika Tantrika. Okay. Okay, this speaks about twin flames inadvertently. It speaks about like ego death. Let's see. Card 1. She shines her blessing of divine deconstruction, clearing away that which undermines your confidence and inhibits your ability on your life path. With the courage born of unconditional trust, you can accept her fierce intervention in your life with openness to the positive changes that shall emerge as a result. Okay? Smashana Kali is fierce. Her presence indicates radical divine intervention. It may at first be experienced as a shock and some form of upheaval. She dwells in the taboo lands of the cremation grounds. Hers is the teaching that divine timing must prevail, and sometimes certain involvements or circumstances must end. We cannot control the workings of destiny, but we can choose how we respond to the essential ending of a chapter in our lives. Smashana can appear when we are in difficult times due to the loss of a loved one or the failure of something we had counted on, or even a more subtle inner experience of an ending we cannot link to an external event. Her presence is an indication that life as you have known it will change radically. This can be a welcome release from difficult times and prolonged cycles of suffering. Smashana is not quiet and subdued in the cremation ground. She is wild and vital. She brings energy and aliveness to situations where there would otherwise be none. She brings about an end to stagnation that has been depleting your life force. And that 35, Kalika Tantrika, that's very interesting right there. Our wild mother goddess overcomes duality, resting in the sweet spot of integration, healing, and creativity. She facilitates the overcoming of tension and conflict, birthing sacred solutions and evolution into greater bliss. Kalika Tantrika is Kali, the tantric queen. She overcomes all karma, realigns pathways when we have veered off course, reverses the momentum of negative uses of free will, and detaches draining energy cords, restoring us to full vitality. Her presence announces significant change and positive improvement in all. It's conquering your shadow self. Her presence announces significant change and positive improvement in all aspects of your life, especially your spiritual life. Feminine principle. Her appearance in a reading indicates a time when the feminine principle must be in the dominant position. This is not a declaration that feminine is superior. It is equal to the masculine, yet different. It is a recognition that the feminine is the holding and birthing energy. To shift from one-way paradigm or political structure, the feminine must lead. As Kali, she disrupts negative power structures and holds a space for something completely new to emerge from the rebel. Okay, so you should be in receiving mode. You should be in taking care of something and nesting rather, like the shadow side, right? Listening to our intuition, right? There are multiple expressions of this sacred tantric inversion, placing the sacred feminine in the leadership position and deconstructing the patriarchy. I feel like there's something that you're needing to understand, and that's why it's happening. What are the energies surrounding you at this time? Leo. What are the energies surrounding you at this time? Joy. So something, you're creating something right now. You are activating your free will. Okay, you're having the courage to do something, to create something. Trickery. Somebody could be tricking you out of something. Oh, we have vanity here. Faith, soulmate, dissipating, and impasse. Okay. Maybe somebody tricked you out of your free will, right? It is possible. Okay. Maybe they tried to get you to believe in something, or this is what's happening right now. Somebody's trying to recruit your ass. Okay. Your faith is in question here. Maybe you're not sure what to think or believe. Okay. I'm getting like huge ego death. Somebody may or may not have been faithful in a relationship. If this is a relationship, somebody's attraction could be dissipating or had. Somebody is needing to see something from a higher perspective. Like, you're needing to take the time to figure out what you believe here. Okay, trust your intuition here. Follow your faith. Okay, somebody's control over somebody's free will is dissipating. Okay, somebody had help with something in controlling someone. This mind control. Somebody was using somebody's insecurities against them. We have the root chakra, sacral chakra, and solar chakra, right? Somebody needs to work on their stability, their foundation, their expression, their relationships, their creativity, their free will, ambitions, and how are they using those energies for the things that they want. And we have the heart chakra right here. So somebody needs to forgive something. We have communication here. So somebody needs to communicate something. Somebody needs to be honest with themselves at the very least, right? Like somebody is not or did not see something maybe that they were supposed to, but something needs to be released. Somebody needs to accept something for the way it is. somebody has gotten complacent, or did. Somebody needs to rediscover themselves, their inner child. Somebody could have been fronting about something, lying to themselves about who they was, to somebody else. Okay, what's the internal influence here for Leo, okay? What is Leo holding in that is affecting them in this situation? Self-care came back up. We have self-care, black square, trauma bond, cult leader. What the fuck? Everybody's in a fucking cult. You got an empath here. Stay in your lane. And oracle. I'm gonna do it like this. Empath. Stay in your lane. Oracle. The fashion witch. We got a bitch and influencer who wants to stay in the deck. Okay. So self-care, trauma bond is get out while you can. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but the person is not your twin flame. Get out while you can. This is codependency at its most toxic. You may find comfort in old familiar wounds, but resist the temptation to make connections rooted in things that no longer serve or support your healing. Empath. Are you an empath, or are you hyper vigilant because of all the trauma you've endured? Time to find a balance for those hyper-extended emotions. Give your nervous system a break right now. You can do so by clearing out those emotions that are not yours to process. Say it with me. I release all that is not mine to carry and return all that which is not my responsibility to hold. Self-care. You need some tenderness and nourishment ASAP. Self-care isn't all face mask and bubble baths. Get yourself some healthy boundaries and stop poisoning your body and mind with bullshit and terrible relationships. Get some sleep and recharge your damn battery. Okay, so somebody stay in your lane. Mind your own damn business. That's what it says. So, somebody is dating someone who is pretending to be someone's twin flame here. Black square. Apparently you are only down for doing the bare minimum during an incredibly significant time to stand up and advocate for human rights. Drawing this card reminds you that your actions need not to be just performative. They must be based in real knowledge and include follow-through, both online and in real life. You don't have to be on the front lines, but at this point in history, you can't be silent either. Fashion witch. You can dress the part, but if you claim to be a witch with your practice lacks morality, you, my darling, are not a witch, but just a muggle in chic disguise. Okay, somebody thought that they had the power, but they don't. Somebody was gaslighting somebody. Okay, this occult leader was trauma bonding someone for energy, to cloak themselves in their energy. You are not a guru, a time lord, or a demigod. You are an egomaniac who needs minions so you can feel like an authority to compensate for your own feelings of inferiority. Grow up. That's what the book says. What does Oracle say? I can't find Oracle. It's taking too long. There it goes. You already know. Stop second and third guessing your intuition. Okay. Okay. So, Leo, you are feeling like you have gone through some abusive situations, okay? And maybe you met someone that you thought was a soulmate, but they're really a blockage, okay? They're really probably, if I was using my other deck, I would not be surprised if Hidden Enemy came out, okay? Stop stunting yourself by not believing yourself. It becomes self-sabotage, right? You have to look inside yourself and figure out what is the pattern in these trauma bond relationships. Okay? With empath and self-care, I feel like you are constantly overloaded with information. And when I say information, I'm talking about your feelings, right? You feel everything. You could be going back and forth with yourself. Okay, you know something is going on. You know that there is some type of, you need to stand up for something, but then you're also minding your business. You know, either a lot of people are being tricked or you are tricking them. You know something, and you're not saying anything. Trauma bond, okay? You know what's happening here. With trauma bond and Oracle, you know. You know. You know something is not right. And cult leader and fashion wish. I would say that we have two power hungry bitches here. Or somebody wanting to be a bitch to a star seed. Narcissism for money. Somebody is simple. And somebody's receiving. Somebody was wishing somebody harm because they was just simply jealous of somebody. Somebody is on a podcast, an influencer. Somebody ain't thinking about this stupid shit. Okay? Somebody is talking now. Somebody is talking a lot. Okay? Leo. What do you need to release? Control. Thoughts. It says meditation and high priestess of water. Vision and message. Did you have a premonition? Are you needing to tell someone something about this? But maybe you're not because you want to stay in your own lane. I don't know. Success and movement. You're moving forward with something. Maybe you need to release the need to control something. What do you need to focus on, Leo? Focus. That's strange. Leo, are you purposely being like evasive? Like, are you avoiding certain things, certain people? You need to focus on yourself. That's what you're trying to do by not being in the mix, staying in the background. Somebody is lying and holding some illusions about an earth sign or about some type of abundance. Yeah, earth sign. High Priestess of Earth. To me, that's like a Queen of Pentacles. Strong. But your lies ain't working out. Look who's hurting now. See, I had to shut you down. I had to shut you down. Hurting on the floor. Let me explain. Baby this, baby that. Somebody caught somebody. Meditation. Oh, you need to calm your emotions. Okay. Somebody's going off. Meditation, High Priestess of Water. In the darkest inky black night, I, Nyx, make magic and weave into the world. This is a time for non-action. Do nothing and find quiet within your heart and wait. All will be revealed when the time is right. Now is the time for quiet contemplation. You won't miss anything if you stay quiet. Be still. And now that I, Nyx, Goddess of Night, am always with you as you discover your magic in silence. Yo, let me tell you something. Just pray for everything to be revealed. Pray for emotional balance. Pray for, ask for the strength, the wisdom, the clarity, the discernment, everything you need to crack a CSI case, right? And it will all come to you. You just be calm, right? Calm those emotions, Leo, right? As a fellow fire sign, okay? Calm those emotions. You could be becoming very sensitive, very much more sensitive in your abilities, right? She looks like, don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. Don't fucking lie to me. Water is transforming element that flows in rivers, makes waves in vast oceans, turns to hard, cold ice, and disperses as hot steam. Water can change into snowflakes, white fluffy clouds, and rain. When you draw the symbol of water, it signifies a time when things in your life are changing shape right before your very eyes. Go with the flow, as these changes are powerful signs of wondrous experiences, lessons, and gifts. Even if you don't understand these changes at the moment, you will later. If you've never meditated, right? And for the people who have meditated, you gain success in meditation when you stop trying to force things. Okay? When the hair stop standing up on your skin because your muscle is flexed. Do you get what I'm saying? You relax everything and you let the thoughts and feelings and emotions come and go. All right. You need to declutter, if that makes sense. Someone could also be trying. You need to get amethyst, a nice big raw rock like this. Okay. Someone could be trying to control your emotions as well. What's meditation for Leo? I looked at this card right here and I heard focus your intention. Better be good intention. Okay. We have the Two of Pentacles here. Five of Cups. Okay, so somebody is juggling. So lots of disappointment here. One more for meditation. Somebody needs to release it. Somebody is not seeing something, right? Yeah. When you get these visions or these intuitive blah, 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 whatever, first of all, you always need to check yourself. How do you feel, right? Then how did you feel when you got that intuition, that download, that message? Okay? Is this truly how you feel right now? Something made you mad, whatever you seen, made your stomach hurt. Why did it make your stomach hurt? Where in your body did it affect you? Those kinds of things. I feel like something could be trying to stir something in you. You have to read when you get these messages and these downloads. You have to reason with yourself and ask yourself, why am I feeling this? Why do I want to do this? Why do I want to go to this place? You have to constantly, because your thoughts are not your own, and if you can't control it, right, it's hard. What's High Priestess of Water? Like, always reason your emotions with logic and vice versa. Okay? Your inner world and your outer world. All right? You seen how I asked what's the overall energy? Outside influence, inside influence, same thing. What do you need to release? What do you need to focus on? Same thing. You have to check in with yourself, because you could be being led right now. What's the High Priestess of Water? We have the King of Wands, leadership, okay, the Chariot, and the Page of Swords. Ace of Cups and strength. I just said it. Like, you definitely have to pay attention to who or what is controlling you. Who do you have in contact with, right? Do you know how to cleanse yourself of energies? So I've seen people do this, and they just shake it off of them and they send it someplace else, or they let the rain on them. They use limes and lemons. Prayer. But yeah, so somebody is taking charge. Somebody is going towards something. Someone's getting more information. Passionate movement. All right, what's focus? here. For what Leo needs to focus on. King of Swords, your thoughts. Getting control of your thoughts. Or this King of Swords. Okay. Five of Swords. The Queen of Pentacles wanted to come out. Let's focus. Walking away from this conflict, bringing justice into a situation, making things fair. Leo, you could be dealing with a earth sign, fire sign, or an air sign. You could just be in thoughts right now. But we have King of Swords and King of Wands out here. What's fledgling for Leo? Nine of Pentacles. Somebody's freedom. Somebody doesn't know where or what they want. There can be some illusions about some independent, stable energy. One more for fledgling, please. Yeah, somebody has to go in and find the truth. Someone is needing to look at something, like a overstanding, a higher perspective. Take yourself out of the situation. So if you know, someone stole something from me, and whatever the case may be, I was trying to figure it out. What I need to do is take myself out of the situation and survey the situation without any emotional attachment. What's the invisible? You know, look at myself as another person. That's why when you ask yourself questions, you shouldn't be saying, how do I feel? You should say to yourself in your head, how do you feel? And then respond. Because that's you're engaging with your higher self, right? What's invisible? Four Cups. If somebody is not seeing an offer, or this communication, or somebody's ignoring something, or ignoring someone, or somebody needs to focus on ignoring something or someone. This past, end something with the past, or something ended. Somebody feels maybe that they have to defend themselves. Somebody could be very emotionally manipulative. Wow, all the kings is out here. We have the King of Cups, the King of Coins in the deck. Somebody needs to release a King of Wands, or stop trying to take petty action towards somebody, okay, and focus on moving into walking away from conflict, or somebody's been defeated, and that's justice, that's fair. Somebody's going to need to protect themselves, or somebody needs to focus on some type of protection, or somebody is not going to like the results of something, or somebody doesn't like that something is becoming more fair. You got the Queen of Coins and the Ten of Wands with the Queen of Swords. What the fuck are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? It's really, y'all really out here. Leo. There was some defeat, and now somebody's trying to defend themselves. But whatever they're trying to defend themselves from, like, they can't defend themselves from it, because they can't see it. something has something to do with the past. A decision that somebody made. Maybe somebody decided to end something. I'm not sure. What's the Two of Pentacles for meditation? Sorry, I had it upside down. Windfall. Okay, so somebody is trying to stay above water, and that's the vibe that I'm getting from this. Like somebody is just like defending. What's the Five of Cups? Yeah, so somebody's somebody's resting after this battle. Somebody could be disappointed and having anxiety because they feel trapped. Somebody might have thought that they had the upper hand in something because it was strength in numbers, but survey says that's a lie. What's the Knight of Coins? Yeah. And the Sun, Ace of Pentacles, Judgment, and Temperance. Somebody was hoping to burden somebody or overstress something out. Yeah. To get something, to swap something out. Yeah, this is just trifling. This is the King of Wands. Somebody was definitely either had real feelings for this King of Wands, or somebody's in regret for the kind of relationships they had with this leader. Somebody has feelings for somebody here. It's a Chariot. Ooh, so somebody, this could be two men. Yeah, this could be two men. Going forward, somebody is going to be left out of a situation. Somebody could be trying to sort out their feelings. Somebody could have just been used sexually in this cult. I don't know what y'all do. I don't know. What's the Page of Swords? Can y'all fucking put me on? What's going on here? What's the Page of Swords? What is it that y'all do in these cults? Okay. Seven of Swords. I mean, yeah, Seven of Swords. Somebody's trying to free themselves, or they want to use this information to free themselves and make things fair. This information caused a tower. This communication or information caused a tower in a whole group, okay, in a family. Somebody is trying to free themselves. You need to focus on a strategy to travel or get away. I believe you're trying to get away. What's the Five of Swords? Movement. You want to close out a cycle and get the fuck out of there. Somebody. What's Justice? Justice is clarified by Justice. Fairness. You want to make things fair for you to be free. Defending yourself. You're trying to, you know, because you want to, maybe you want to reconcile with somebody. Somebody is not trusting you. What's the Nine of Wands? Somebody is guarding their wish fulfillment. Or there's something. Yeah, what's that? To the Nine of Water. Oh. Something is coming to an end. Yeah. Somebody knows somebody's wish fulfillment is what they want. Could be kind of shaky right now because of an action that somebody had took or is gonna take. Somebody is stressed out. Okay. What's this, Leo? Leo, you got an Empress that you are interested in, and you wanna show up, show out. You wanna. I'm hearing. Is Mr. Magoo? Get up, get something. Alizé and vodka. Something. You want to do a lot for somebody. You just thinking about it. You trying to contemplate in on it. There's some truth here. Okay, you got a sudden realization here. Somebody don't have no control over something here. That's just it. That's the ending of something. What's the Four of Cups and Six of Cups? Somebody is or doesn't know that they are attached to someone, the devil, or that someone else is obsessed with somebody here. This is obsessed. This is constantly in your head thinking. Solitude, you by yourself, beating your meat by your fucking self, wishing and praying and hoping on something. What's the devil? Go for that, please. Devil's Emperor. Emperor. Somebody is thinking about this authority that they had or they used to have in a community. Somebody could have been a high-ranking priestess or priest, high-ranking magician, a wizard here, who does magic. Something came to an end. Something was sacrificed. A partnership. Maybe that they stole in the first place. What's the Emperor here? Ace of Wands. Who over there needs to be released? Success. Love. Fear. Somebody could have been doing spells on this Emperor. Moon magic to keep somebody in their head about something. Heartbroken. Now somebody is heartbroken and grief and heartbroken because why? Some conflict. Somebody got more than what they bargained for. Something is stagnant. What's death? Resolution. Okay. What's death? Ending. Betrayal. Burnout. Pettiness. Listen. Somebody gonna have to deal with a lot of shit. Because this shit is expedited to a whole group. A whole group is going to be under attack for their own wrongdoing. 8 of Wands, 3 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles. Trying to do some shady shits with Empress? Oh, y'all crazy. Don't y'all know that Empress has the ability to regenerate herself? It's not for you to know. It's for you to fucking find out and face karma for the fucked up shit that you did to her, or y'all did, or they did to you. I don't know. Put yourself where you belong. People watch these Disney movies and they swear that they're a fucking magician. You might be, but that doesn't mean that you can do all kinds of shit to everybody. I'm just saying. Alright, everybody needs to respect their boundaries. Okay, the more you fuck around, the more you find out. That kind of shit. Somebody said that shit to me the other day. This could be somebody that you used to be in a social circle with. Somebody is seeing you win, baby. And they could be trying to get underneath your skin again. I don't know what this is. All I can tell you is what does your higher self want to tell you, Leo? And what does your higher self want to tell you, Leo? fresh start. Okay, maybe you are needing to start over somewhere. Sneaky, sneaky. Well, a fresh start requires some thinking. Okay, shadow work in your bag. Okay. There is a fresh start coming, or you need a fresh start. You're starting over. You have a different perspective on something. Or in order for you to have this fresh start, it's going to require some planning, looking at different loopholes. If you're trying to get out of a cult, I don't know, do some shadow work. Okay, you have to cut the cords of this trauma bond. Okay, somebody could be doing something behind your back with this black square and stay in your lane, right? This trauma bond, narcissist, empath paradigm. Okay, the dynamic of this relationship is you're hurting about something that you don't want to face, that you don't want to take into consideration, you don't want to see, but they can see it. Because narcissists have extreme emotional intelligence. They just don't show emotions. What you think they're showing is what they've learned to do. They're acting. Okay? You have to figure out why it is that you keep interacting with people like this, why you want to interact with people like this, because it's stunting your growth. Okay? The longer you stay with a narcissist, this type of paradigm, this type of abuse, it affects you mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, financially, everyly. All right, all the leads in this motherfucking building. Okay, you could be there for money. You could be with this person for money. I don't know. But you need to get in your bag. It's time for things to change, okay? You could be focused or trying to focus on things that you're creating right now. Can't sleep. Maybe you're getting too much downloads. Solitude. Leo, what the fuck is this? I got a potty mouth. I need to stop cursing. Okay, these are signs, synchronicities, affirmations, and any positive words or messages that you need to know for your highest good right now, Leo. Anything else? That's it. So we have Cancer. You could be dealing with a Cancer. You can have Cancer highly aspected in your cart. In your cart. Oh, are you shopping? What you buying? You have Creator, water. You can be very emotional right now. We've seen him with a lot of water here. You could be having a heart chakra opening. Or you could be this narcissist who's having an ego death. Oh. Google these two plants. I can't find the book. I'm going to look for this book for this deck. Okay? I will. Ayahuasca and poppy seeds. Okay? Spiritual ascension. You could be definitely meeting and talking to your higher self. Ayahuasca, I know what that is. And poppies, that's, if you eat too much of these, it'll show up in your drug test. You'll fail if you eat too many poppy seeds. That's what I know. That's it. What do you really want? You have to figure that out. Feed your artists. Obsidian. Okay? Maybe you need to go out and get that crystal to absorb the negative energy. There's a force. You could be dealing with the Aries right now. Or Cancer. You are magic. What do your angels, ancestors, and guides want you to know right now, Leo? See beyond, excuse me, see beyond your current situation. Seer, you have the ability to see into the future. They could be abusing your gifts to bully somebody or hurt somebody else. It says stay in your lane, and you need to apply that all over and actually stay in your lane, and don't let nobody abuse you for your gifts unless that's what you want to do. Then you face the consequences just like everybody else. Eagle, see something from a higher perspective. Be honest with yourself. All your feelings, even the difficult ones, have a message for you. Accept your truth and let source take it from there. Okay, what is your truth? What do you want? See something from a higher perspective. Okay? Retreat and recharge here. Hermit. Water guardian. Connect with your emotions. What? Huh. You sacrifice to water deities. You have connections. Your loved ones are safe. Let go of your fear and worry for your loved ones. I'm looking for them. I'm looking after them. So somebody is looking for somebody's loved ones here. I just caught a weird vibe. Somebody could be manipulating people's emotions around someone. Somebody might get high to be able to do this. Somebody might take those psychoactive drugs to see into someone's emotions, right? To kind of stare something, right? Somebody could use, somebody has all these energies in their chart, or somebody is definitely far beyond the experience that they may look like they're at. Okay, because we have air energy, water energy, fire out here, all of that shit, earth and ether, right? So yeah, like this is weird energy. This is weird. Somebody is tricking you, you're tricking them, and everybody else. Everybody's being tricked here. Like nothing is what it seems. Okay? You need to rise. Yeah, see something from a higher perspective. Okay, about a wolf. You could be this wolf. Back to elemental. You're definitely using elemental magic. We have Raven here and Moonstone. Yeah, this energy is weird, y'all. It's really, really weird. Somebody is really doing the most here. Like this is a lot that somebody is doing. For what end though? Like what's the purpose of this? Are you trying to hide yourself, cloak yourself, confuse everybody around you so people won't know? I can tell you they're gonna know. They're gonna know. Oh, you could be a cult leader. Oh, using the people or someone, whoever this leader is, you could be the cult leader. You're using the people in the cult to hide your energy, right? Using these people, their energy, to cloak yourself in. That's what I'm getting. I don't know. Be good.